Well, it's a warm day. Hey, Nyrock here. I'm walking down this old abandoned highway, and as far as the eye can see, no traffic. Lucky to see about 4 cars a day off this thing. Anyway, I'm here for a reason, but that reason requires that I have some asphalt. And along with the asphalt, I have to have this tire repair ink pen, or grease pen some people call it. That way you're going to use that, and a digital pressure gauge. So you ask yourself, what am I doing out here with all this? Well, just stay tuned, I'll show you. Alright, the first thing you want to do is take your air pressure. And this tire was tested a while back, and I'm running lighter weights right now. Anyway, I like to use a digital gauge, and I'm showing 5.5 pounds, and it's sitting in the sun. And the best thing to do is to pressure them up when they're cold in the morning, and because this here had 5 pounds in it, so we're at 5.5. The sun's heating it up and it's pressurizing the tire. So try to do this on a morning, and what you want to do is take this grease pen, and you're going to start making a line right on your high spots. I mean, you could come down here, but you know it's not going to do any movement of that line at all. We're going to come clear over here too. Clear on the outside. Completely nice, perfect line across. Okay, the purpose of this is to drive it now and watch this pattern start to disappear. In other words, this is the high point, not necessarily. If you had a lot of air pressure in there, yes, you're going to start wearing this area right in here. And these areas won't touch, but this might be your high point from here to here. And so what you want is to get that tread pattern clear out to this edge if you can. And I didn't do a real good straight line there. But from point to point, high point, clear across, and now we do a test drive. Okay, I went about 50 yards and I got lucky here. I didn't have to move the bike. Anyway, 50 yards, you can see all the white is basically gone here. About 90% of it's gone on this edge right here. A little bit left here. This is the mark where I left before, so it's down in there where the asphalt won't hit it. And it's just barely touching this edge. Now, as I told you, I run 5 pounds in here, but the air pressure said 5.5. So I'm running just a little high. With 5 pounds, I usually run right with this gone right here and all of this gone right here. So 5 pounds for my application for this tire. My footprint is almost perfect. So one thing you got to consider too, trail riding is generally slow speeds, rock crawling. If you're doing high speed, I do a lot of high speed with on dirt roads, and 33 miles an hour. So my tire is expanding more, and I'm running more on the center
So there's not much I can do about that. So that's something you have to consider. But the ideal is most people do trail riding and they're going to want all that footprint that they can get. All right, so that's the test you can do. It doesn't take rocket scientists to do it, but it's something you can check and get that happy air pressure, and for your particular ATV, your weights, all that, your loads, and get as much traction on the ground as you can. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. NIROC out.